And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Boss, and it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. Now here's Sabonis. Sinks the triple.
Rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Pass to Boss. It's stolen by Monk. Pushing it up. Doing the jam by DeRozan.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. In a loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Mike Brown for a little bit. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. The shot by Monk is no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Williams' shot is off.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Now here is Carter. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Murray, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Murray, big time on the assist by Carter.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Here's Boss. Out defending to the wing right side. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Caruso, no good. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Carter left side. No good that time. Great D that time from Boss. To the middle. Plays it up and banks it in. Boss has got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
Now here's DeRozan. 5 points in the game.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Holmgren with the steal. Over in the corner, Caruso. Boss. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Kings making a change here. Ellis is checked. So for Oklahoma City right now, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Wallace is out there with Boss, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Carter looking around. Pass to Wiles. There's the lob to Carter. And taken away by Wallace. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Boss. He's guarded by Ellis. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Boss.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now, here's Lyons. We saw him with 10 points last game. It's tipped. It's taken away by Wallace. Pass to Boss. It's hauled in by the Kings. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Misses the 3. Thunder trailing by 5. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the Sacramento Kings get called for the foul. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused. I often feel the same way.
And the Kings making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. Now, here's Sabonis. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Pass to Herter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You can see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Here is Carter after the made shot from Boss. A nice shot by Carter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Holmgren finds Williams. Here's Boss. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 14 points for Boss. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Murray outside. Inside. Here's Sabonis. And the layup's good off the glass. Sabonis has got the lead back up to 7 now for Sacramento.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis putting the talent of his footwork in there.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Kevin Herter. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting the record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
Here's DeRozan after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Steps back and fires. Bank shot, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Right now, I turn it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, just out there to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Thunder trailing by 5. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Boss gets the bucket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Ellis. 9-point game his last outing. Pass to DeRozan. Pocket 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jump off.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Sacramento. Sinks the three-pointer. DeRozan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Boss passes to Gilgeous-Alexander, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night. Pass to DeRozan, and taken away by Wallace, and he drives in, and Wallace slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
So it's Sacramento. The Thunder making the shot. Huerter, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Down low. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Boss.
You can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Kevin Huerter. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso comes in for Wallace. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. Number 1, the Thunder.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Boss, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Boss has got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Monk outside. Murray outside. Sacramento again missing. Oklahoma City's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Boss. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Carter outside. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Knocks down the 3-ball. DeRozan's got 19 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Caruso. 8 points his last outing. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Pass to Boss. Over in the corner, Caruso hits the 3-point bomb. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change. It's 6 already.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder out in front, leading by just 2. 5 from goal.
Every beating by 10, huh? Still it's high.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Bunch of road games coming up. This could be a good challenge for them.
Yeah, it could bond these guys together. Team chemistry depends on what these guys are made of. Let's switch back to the Sacramento Kings dealing with a thin margin at the half.
The bench has stepped up to where I can see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but they may have earned that right, given the way they came in and changed things.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
That nigga shooting, boy. I didn't know the Rose was on the motherfucker. What?
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boss has been sensational.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Monk on the wing. He's there with DeRozan. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Carter in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Murray sets a screen for DeRozan. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. And there it is for him. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Carter outside. Murray outside. 4 on the clock. Carter sets the pick for Murray. Good on the triple. Murray's got 11 points.
Showing the range. Murray is very consistent from out there.
To the paint. Here's Boss. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. And so, Mike Brown here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over. He's seeing some things to adjust.
And check out the numbers for Boss. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. Tops in scoring. And defensively, he controls the airspace like no other. Ranking 2nd in the league in blocks per game.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. For 3, Murray. They get it again.
The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and an exceptional passer also.
The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say it.
Here's Monk. The Thunder making the shot. Murray outside. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. And DeRozan kicks to Monk. Again, the miss by the King.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
That one good for 2. Boss has got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside DeRozan. Pulls it up. Here's Carter. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Carter's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Offensive rebound. Another shot. Boss gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now, here's Monk. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Caruso. And again, another shot trained there from Boss. 32 points for Boss.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps the players' trade value high which helps the team they're leading. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Caruso against DeRozan.
And they aren't giving up the same types of looks we saw in the first half, making them earn their points.
Got that one up quick. And it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Carter kicks to Murray. Sabonis, the best in DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's DeRozan after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Boss, the basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. The coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Ellis is checked in for the Kings. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Hartenstein's checked in. Here for the Kings. Lyles checked in for Sabonis. Kevin Huerter comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Malik Monk. And then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins is checked in for Jalen Williams. Cason Wallace comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Boss in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops for him. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Holmgren kicks to Wallace. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. No good from outside. The Kings trail by 16. Pass to Carter. Murray left side. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Oklahoma City with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to it. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
They'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Hartenstein. Jalen Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Wallace, and it's Boss in at the point guard.
For a wing, Huerter has always been a very good facilitator. By no means a ball stopper.
Boss gets the bucket. Boss has got 16 points here in the second half.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Carter kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Huerter. Over Williams. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Huerter.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Takes a step back. Now Hartenstein. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Huerter. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute left. Boss passes to Hartenstein. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Thunder lead by 16. Poked loose and stolen by Williams. Pass to Boss. The kick out to Williams. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. No problems knocking that one down. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Ball is good.
And this is how you want to come out of a half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Huerter. Carter at the elbow. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. RJ, you had a chance to ref a Summer League game this past year, so you get a little bit of a feel for what these guys go through.
Being a referee is by far the hardest job in professional sports. To try and keep up with the amount of plays, the amount of possessions, I do not envy their job.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins passes to Hartenstein. He gets that one.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
That free throw good from Hartenstein.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Monk outside. Ellis outside. Monk outside. Pass to Wiles. Wiggins with some nice D. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. Caruso, no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Sacramento. Wiles passes to Ellis. Out to the right wing. There's Sabonis. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Boss passes to Wiggins. To the inside. Out of bounds. Sacramento with 10 possession. Sacramento making some changes. Here comes Sabonis. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Ellis. The Thunder also changing it up. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Jalen Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Monk takes to DeRozan. Down low. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance.
Oh, silky smooth shot there by Gilgeous-Alexander. He knew the floater was the right move to beat the defense.
Carter outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
The Kings making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in, and Oklahoma City with a change here too. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein, and stolen by Murray. On the wing, Monk, defended by Caruso. Outside DeRozan, pass to Murray, the 3, good, and it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Caruso. Here's Boss. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Carter kicks to Monk. Murray outside. Here's DeRozan. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Williams gets a screen from Boss. And finished off by Williams.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Monk for three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 13 with that last one. To the paint. Here's Boss. And he uses the glass on the lane. Boss has got 40 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And that's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
The shot's good. 42 points for Boss.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Pass to Murray. Monk outside. Shot clock at 6. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Oklahoma City.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Look, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. When everything started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, that was a really phenomenal all-around game for Boss.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Sabonis, no good. Oklahoma City dictating the floor. Boss passes to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Boss. It's stolen by DeRozan. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. At the top of the key, Monk. The Thunder pull it in. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Williams kicks to Caruso. Williams a screen. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Monk. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Monk. Lets it go from the wing. Count that one.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now DeRozan. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, everybody. hate this Bay Area weather. It's never over.